Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low. For ball one. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. Running is Gonzalez. This is low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here now the 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And back to first safely he goes as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Fielded cleanly, barehanded for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg will get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bart recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple. Runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Bell is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Sliced hard on the ground.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting center, the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Standing in now, Drew Waters, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he's safe. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
In now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Waters will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brendan Rodgers bats next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Brendan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That ball is absolutely crushed. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He grounds it sharply to third. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Now the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now batting, Brendan Rodgers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Sanchez is on his way home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waters calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a... At the plate, Joey Bart. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Juan Soto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batter, third baseman,
into the box, Yohan Moncada. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the second run will score as well. And he's able to get back to first no problem as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-1 home. Here's a pop-up now. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And right into the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Waters is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Justin
Fouled away.
Turner.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the pitch. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Joey Gallo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.